make a new one.
Hello
Yeah.
and welcome. Oh gosh, I need to change that when
Make
Rin
new
are way too
friends.
close. Just move you around. Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Should we move closer to the mic to replicate it?
Oh.
Yeah, so you two are in the same room, just like get as close as you can to each other and just speaking to the same mic. Okay, there we go.
We're not.
Quick, I'm on my way and I'm running.
But we're all in the same room. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're always in the same room.
And
Yeah.
of course I get a spam call as soon as we start.
I mean, it depends on how you define a room. Really.
Exactly.
What is a room?
We may never find out the
Weird.
answer. Anyways, welcome to A Few Dice Shorts, where we ask the real questions. Like, what is a room? What are aliens? Today on A Few Dice Short, we're discussing aliens.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hags. But before we discuss hags, we're discussing our schedule.
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
Scared Mirren, would you like to fill us in what's happening tomorrow?
I'm gonna play some Hunt Showdown and hopefully the drops work.
Yay, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yay.
Ooh.
I'll double check Twitch settings just to make sure everything's good from what I can see.
Okay.
That Monday.
Monday, I will be taking out Carino for the third time. I've titled every single YouTube video as "Taking Out Carino" because I thought I was going to take them out, but they're surviving. So yeah, we'll be fighting them again.
Should probably really set some sort of standard for our YouTube naming, but whatever.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
No,
And
don't worry
then,
about it.
Instead of Wednesday, because Nathan is busy this week, I will be taking Thursday and playing Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Very good, very good, very nice.
Hmm.
Are you gonna be able to download it in time to play the release?
I think so.
We live in America. Anything's possible here, especially
Yeah.
aliens.
I think it comes out Eastern time at like 11, maybe.
I think that's
Sounds
what I saw.
Yeah, I should have time.
And then their servers are going to crash or something, and then, all that good stuff.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Steam's gonna take forever for me to download
Worst
it.
case, you can stream the title screen or the loading
Yeah.
screen. Or, sorry, our servers are too busy
Just
streaming.
stream the download.
Live stream of download. Yes, the live stream might be reducing download speeds, but whatever. Just have some chips.
ASMR downloading Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, today we're going to be downloading Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you guys really enjoy.
No.
I'm right in your ear. Everything's okay. We just hit 69%. What?
I'm gonna throw my headphones against the wall.
Go on.
Be careful, you hurt yourself. Speaking of Anna hurting herself, we're going to play a new game where whoever can guess how Anna hurt herself the closest, like within reason, today, wins some sort of prize in game.
Wow.
Who would like to go
Wait.
first?
Actually, can I get
Me.
inspiration if they don't guess?
I'll consider it. I'll consider it.
All right, Jack's going first.
Did Anna cut their finger on the desk? Just the desk. It's not even a sharp implement.
Who wants to go next?
Did you? No, that seems too realistic. It would have to be.
What did you say?
I said it sounded too realistic, the thing I was thinking of. It's not something that could happen to Anna.
You never know.
All right. Just stub your toe or fall up the stairs somehow.
That is
Falling up the
very
stairs
well
to
within
shout.
Anna of reason.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say
Mhm.
fall up the stairs?
Yeah, fall up.
Yeah.
I have done that, actually.
It's a C.
Yeah. I knew you had.
Stole my idea.
I've done that before, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris, but you got any other ideas?
No, I can't think of anything right now.
Guess
Okay.
anything. Anything is old.
I don't know.
Come on, you can
Move
do it.
on. I quit.
Okay, fine.
Wow.
Sad. Would you say that Jack's guess is pretty close?
I mean, I
'Cause-
was at a desk when it happened.
And you did cut yourself.
I did, yes.
The answer is she cut herself on a birthday card.
Birthday card.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, no,
birthday
that's
wishes to
pretty Anna.
someone.
So we'll give
Oh.
we'll give Dwyn like half credit there. Both of you are going to
24.
mysteriously find 4 silver pieces.
Out of the ether, they just dropped from the sky.
No, it's like walking home. Oh, look, 4 silver.
Started on the road.
Well, shall we begin today's episode of A Few Dice Shorts, Adventures in Anqkorveil, Campaign 2, Session 25, Feeling Haggard. Feeling Haggard.
Feeling haggard.
I
Yeah.
wonder what the reference is to that one.
Roll the intro. Hello and welcome back. Today is session 25 of our second campaign. Can I get a joyous round of applause? Okay,
Yeah,
good
give me a
enough.
sec.
Hold on, he doesn't have the energy to actually clap. Thank you. Good enough. Thank you. Yeah!
Yeah, let's go.
I forgot.
Okay. Cut that out.
Yeah,
Last
stop it.
time on Adventures in Anqkorveil, the party had come home after rescuing a little girl from ogres, where they proceeded to curb stomp the ogres for the most part. Nothing bad really happened to anyone except for Leo, but he doesn't matter, does he? Right? Right?
I mean, he's
Yeah.
not here to matter, so.
Yeah,
He's not
what's
here to
Leo
argue.
gonna say?
Upon bringing her back, you guys spent the day shopping and tending to the killage and all that, or whatever we're calling it, because I haven't had an alternative name to like really justify. So, as you guys have came back home from a long day of shopping, you came back home to somewhat of a bloodbath. As it turns out, the little girl you guys rescued was not just a little girl. It was a hag from the Great Barrier Swamp. Who would have thunk, right?
Mm-hmm.
She managed to murder one of the maids. Gave Grimmer's father a severe injury, as well as Costa. Costa and Grimmer's father were both saved. Maid, not so lucky. She was kind of drained of any important body fluids. First, she scrawled out a message on the dining room table in the maid's blood, which Leo was able to decipher. And causing a great deal of panic, you all rushed to Leo's adoptive father's house. There, you were greeted by Lilati. Now you know, just small hag, was looming over Leo's father, trying to kind of tempt you guys with some offerings, and then by the end of it, you're all like, nah. You come into our town, murder our family? No, fam, you dead. And then you proceeded to beat the ever-loving crap out of her.
Yeah.
Do it again. Beheading the hag in the street, which Grimmer currently is wearing as a belt piece.
Yep.
Upon killing the hag, a lot kind of happened as Leo and Mirren went to inform the captain of the guard the situation, while Bryn and Grimmer held up the house. They were kind of assailed by rats and crows in the hundreds, watching them, taunting them, not really doing anything except giving them a hell of a scare, but definitely letting them know that the hags know what's up. Meanwhile, just before the whole thing even started, Dwin had set off into the mirror world with his reflection Wind. He'll be coming back this session, don't worry, no autographs. He'll explain what happened there, but he was gone during this time, that's why he's not being mentioned. But as the party reconvened after informing the guards and boarding up Leo's house, party kind of made a break towards Mirren's house with Leo's father as well, and went ahead and settled down for the night. Long night. Leo's father suffering at least 2 points of exhaustion from nearly dying several times. Thanks to the cleric doing cleric things, he's all right. Of course, the cleric's complaining the whole time, but hey, what you gonna do, Anna?
Complain more.
Exactly. Anyways, morning has come. Everyone is there. Everyone seems safe. Everyone seems right. The butler and maids are trying to keep things as normal as possible, trying to cope with the situation, hoping that their lord's friends will be able to figure out what the heck is going on and save them. Come on, Mr. Prince, do princely shit.
Okay.
You guys awaken. I'm assuming most of you probably slept in the same room for the most part, as all the maids and butlers were together, keeping an eye on each other. You haven't heard word back from Grimmer's father yet, as he had gone home to check on his family.
Might have been replaced by a hag.
Maybe, we don't know. We can find out, right?
That's impossible.
Impossible.
So you say.
You guys awaken. You guys smell some breakfast cooking. The morning is yours.
Okay. What do we do?
I was the same thing.
So you guys are awakening. You guys smell breakfast getting closer to your room. Mirren. Knock on the door.
Yes?
Master Mirren, we've brought some food for you all.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll go open the door.
Unlashing the door, you find 3 hacks. Don't even know. You find some of the staff is standing there. They didn't make a lot of food, but it'll get you started.
Can I ritual cast detect magic on the food before we eat it?
Yes, you can. Are you going to tell anyone that you're ritual casting this before they start eating?
I'm gonna tell the party, and if they allow me, I'll take 10 minutes more to cast detect poison and disease.
She's gonna sit there for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, with the food in
Hey,
front
by
of
the
me.
time you're done, that stuff's gonna be moldy and have disease anyway.
I mean, if it's
You
got
got-
mold
you
You got some
in 20 minutes, you should
pancakes,
have eaten.
bacon, eggs. You got the classic there.
Grimmer's mouth.
You do one, I'll do the other.
Okay, which one do you want to do?
I can do detect magic.
Okay, well, Ren will do detect poison and disease. The prince will cast detect magic.
10 minutes later, Grimmer, I need you to make, well, about 10 minutes later, Grimmer, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. 'Cause that's a lot of food standing right in front of you that you cannot touch.
Ooh.
That's a very good saving throw.
You control yourself. Congratulations.
So
Barely.
proud of you.
It's
You
all the
cast the
anger
ritual.
management books.
And all seems normal.
Okay. It's safe to eat.
No magic, no poison,
No disease.
Yay!
no disease, nothing.
This is gonna become like what Ren's gonna do at every meal that someone else has prepared that she hasn't seen prepare with her own eyes.
Great. I've already set in the
Prepare
paranoia. It gets worse from here, class.
I bought 40 rations just the other day. That'll last me.
Yeah, you can eat that in between whilst waiting those 20 to 10 minutes, depending on what the prince is doing. I mean, if you get poisoned, diseased, or magicked by food when Ren's not in your presence, then, I mean, that's on you.
Anyways, you guys can enjoy your meal. It tastes pretty good after previous night. Of course, it's not morning that you guys wake up. It's probably about midday. You guys enjoy your food, and Mirren, from your dresser in your room, you have a small mirror there. You hear a knocking.
Huh? I go look at it.
And instead of your own reflection, you vampire, you see a familiar kobold. Two, actually.
Oh. I wave at them.
I wave back.
This is weird, guys. Twins in the mirror.
Dwayne, as he calls for aid, you put your hand through the icy wall and you grasp onto the edge of the mirror with one large hand and pull yourself through with wind in tow, sputtering out onto Mirren's floor.
Out of the way.
Oh. Hi, how are you doing?
Been better.
We've been a lot better.
Yeah? Well, I had a really cool adventure.
Oh. That's good. Do you want to tell us all about it and see if we forget our problems?
Yeah, so basically, right, I went through the mirror, right? I followed wind. We went to this place, little settlement. There was like loads of people, like loads of kobolds, like loads of bigger than Killage. College. Damn Leo. And yeah, basically, we went there, and then we had this whole trial thing. There's this massive like ghost boar, I think they called it, which was like this huge boar that we had to slay because it was a weird magic thing, and we did that. That was like our trial, and then Wind got a big award.
Do you see that?
Guardian of I can say it. Guardian of Porth Arya. Arya? Yeah, Arya. Porth Arya. And he's going to be an envoy and stuff. So it's like a big step for him, and a pat Wind on the shoulder.
You
And yeah,
see that
I got a cool knife.
His knife appears to be a serrated block of ice almost. The entirety of it. Seems to be fine in his hand, but as you get your hand close to it, if you were to, you feel immense cold. He's also got a nice little kind of ivory bracelet. And Wind has a nice new white cloak with tusk-like pauldrons and a new shield with what appears to be a giant boar face stretched across it.
Nice.
Yeah, this is it. It's pretty. Don't you guys think?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, how's your guys' couple of days been?
Well, we fought some ogres. We saved what we thought was a child. It turned out to be a murderous hag. And then we killed it.
Cool. Yay.
And now we have to deal with the consequences.
Uh-huh. And what might they be? For killing
we don't know.
the troll hag?
But she was
more hags.
Yeah. She's a hag from the Frigdalian Coven. So they're now mad at us.
We killed a ghost boar, so we'll probably be fine.
Oh, I know someone that's going to be very mad at me.
Yeah.
Friends.
Well, they'll probably be mad too, but I'm not that. I mean, that doesn't scare me as much as her being mad at me.
Is it the hags?
I mean, they are also mad. I'm also scared.
Just name everyone that's going to be mad at Miri. Let's go down a list.
My aunt who's in charge of the city guard. Yep, the king.
What does everybody know about hags?
They're
not
spelled
undead.
H-A-G.
Leo's going to chime in. There's at least two others.
Here, I know that there are hags in the wildlands.
Yeah.
I have a spell scroll to summon one. I probably shouldn't have that.
Why do you? Where did you get this?
Spoils of War.
Who gave you it?
The king. Let me have it.
They use hags to fight hags.
That's a bad idea.
Deal with hags.
Okay, so with hags, right? With that scroll, can you control where you summon it? Is it like someone's around you somewhere, or like someone's in a specific place near you, or like can you summon it off a cliff? Worst case.
I don't think I have that much control.
Unless the hag is friends with the hags already. And
yes.
From what you can tell of the spell scroll, it seems like you can direct relatively where it's summoned within about 10 or so feet of you, but it has to be within a reasonable location.
Yeah.
you can't summon it into lava.
Off a cliff?
No, probably not. Also, why would we want to summon a hag from a different country?
Now,
Make the hags go into a war together.
Mirren, if you can make me an Arcana check.
Okay.
If we can fake the fact that this hag was killed by this coven, maybe those two covens will fight each other, and then we don't have to fight
8.
the hags.
8.
Because they'll be fighting each other.
I rolled
Your
terrible.
low roll is 11, so.
Yeah.
You know what, I'll give it to you. It doesn't exactly specify where the hag comes from, exactly. The scroll itself is from the wild. It's from the wildlands. But it doesn't necessarily mean the hag is going to be from there. It's more or less, it's just going to summon a hag.
To be
Oh.
hag.
Okay.
Does that make it better
like
or
a-
worse?
Hag lucky dip.
It's a roulette wheel of hag summoning.
That, or
Do we
if you
wanna
remember, like
summon a
back in the
hag and see
fairs,
what
lucky
happens?
dips.
No.
I don't think we're able to fight a hag at our current
Well,
skill level.
this hag that he would summon would be, it would not be aggressive. It's something to question the hag. It's like, oh, you want to make a deal, kiddo? Come on. So your soul said,
Should
come
we
on.
make a deal with a hag? I wish I was
It's more or
playing
less you had the
someone
opportunity to
willing
question the
play.
hag.
Okay.
I so badly want to make a deal with a hag. Ren doesn't. Ren would rather not.
Twins
But I
down.
really do.
Don't trust.
Don't trust anything in. Right. We also have the thing that you signed us up for before we killed a hag.
What? Oh,
Oh,
I haven't heard back from the king, so that we don't know if we're in or not yet.
I'm assuming because of nepotism that we are.
Yeah. So Dwayne and Win.
Yeah.
You guys want to fight in the big battles at the 2 weeks piece?
An entertainment thing? Yeah, sure, I'm down.
Okay.
Win?
Good.
Win is motion gesturing to you as like, when is it, where is it, and can we go now?
Wait, how far away is a 2 weeks piece?
What did we say? A couple weeks? 4 weeks?
I think it's about 3 weeks till like the curse lifts, and then you have a week of peace, and then another week where the festival actually happens.
Okay.
Oh, 4 weeks
It's
before
like-
the fighting.
Yeah, a month.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
We're
we can
gonna-
train and then we can kick ass. It's fine.
Yeah,
I
that
really
was the
don't
plan before we killed a hag.
Yeah.
Hey, we can train on hags.
I don't think we can fight hags.
Excuse me, Master Mirren.
Yeah?
What was that?
Dying of laughter, I think.
Master Mirren, guards
Yeah.
just came by. They'd like me to report to you that they have not been able to find the murderer.
Oh, damn it. Wait, they didn't find that. Never mind, I'm not going to ask that question. Okay, thank you. Oh,
The man that broke into the house last night. Killed the young lass, attacked, I believe it was Mr. Grimmer's father.
yeah. Wait, what? Look at my friends. What is going on?
And it has modified memories
I mean,
or
you-
something.
Took action last night to go out try to find him.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm.
Yep. That we did. I look at Grimmer's belt. Is there still a thing hanging from his belt?
Grimmer? There is no head.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Please stay safe out there. I hate for anything to happen to you all.
We will
take his
do
leave.
our best. Okay, I'm confused now. Like everybody but us thinks something else happened?
No idea. But I'm pretty pissed.
Ding, 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 ding. You're tapping at the window.
Who's there?
Can I go over to the window?
Rent-
Is it a
The,
rat or a crow?
the curtains are currently closed.
I just got a dagger out.
Can I open them?
You open them, and there is a crow perched on the window.
Oh, hi, Crow.
No, not more of this.
Crow wants to come in.
Don't open the
Don't.
window.
No? Okay.
Tapped
Why
at the window
not?
again.
Seems
Again,
eager.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. I swear to God.
You hear through the glass the muffled voice.
We see you. We'll be watching you. No
And can I
one
cast-
will believe you.
And I see you.
What happened to my head? You stupid.
We took it home.
My trophy.
And that is my daughter. Not a trophy. But perhaps your head will look nicely upon our cave.
Good luck with that.
We look forward to seeing you at 2 weeks' peace.
What?
Oh no.
No, 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 no.
Oh, I'll be ready.
Enjoy what days you have remaining.
The crow kind of jerks his head and kind of stumbles a little bit and flies off.
Aaron, if I see it next time, can I just Sacred Flame it?
I don't think it was the bird.
Yeah, but if they can use birds to see us, can I just Sacred Flame every bird we see until we never have to deal with birds? Until the hags are dead?
We can use them for dinner, right?
I wouldn't trust eating a thing that's been touched by a hag. No, thank you.
Oh, you can check for poison, right?
Yeah, but it's a hag bird.
Yeah.
I don't know how hags work.
Well, you can check for magic, right?
Yeah, but what if eating a hag bird turns us into... I don't know how hags work, okay? I don't
Well,
think
that'd
we
be
should
magical
feed it-
poison, wouldn't it? We should
could
just
feed
eat
it
it.
to
No need
fishes.
to waste good birds.
We'll feed it to... I don't know, we'll feed it to the soil.
Me.
Nutrients. Or hag trees. I don't think we should have hag trees. First. I don't think we should...
This is all bad.
This is all very bad. Do I have permission to cast Sacred Flame on all of the birds that we'll ever see that are
Only the
looking at us
ones-
here?
Would you like to take a look
Talk
out the
about
window?
pigs.
Oh no.
Is there something at the window again?
No, I don't think at the window.
Yeah, look, there's a lovely migrating flock of seagulls.
Yeah, you do see a bunch of seagulls considering you're at a port.
I'm gonna say
Down in the
like,
bird
all
bath,
of-
you see a couple common birds just kind of sputtering around.
If they look at us weird, I'm gonna kill them. That is just gonna be what's gonna happen. Nothing can speak to us if it's an animal that's been touched by a hag.
Wren. Bird's bane.
Bane of cardinals.
Oh, boy.
Oh, sounds like we should prepare.
question is, what do you want to prepare for? 2 weeks peace? Going into the swamp?
I mean, the hags are coming to the 2 weeks peace in some way, shape, or form.
Do we want to wait that long?
I mean, they said that they're gonna meet us there, so why not just... I don't think we should fight hags in their home ground.
What's the worst that could
Because if
happen?
it's a swamp, they can set up traps or things or summon I don't know how hags work. Do any of us know how hags work?
Yes, I know some stories. Tricksters. By how they got into the mines.
And they can also speak through crows.
They try and make deals and.
Do we
do
know what kind of
things.
things they can do? People that haven't made deals with them?
Well, the one we fought, you said, was killing Leo's dad without being there, so
Correct.
that's fun.
We're gonna try. Oh right, we need to make the thing where it detects hags.
Oh yes, you
We
wanted
need
to
a
make a
hag
hag
detector.
detector. I have something that I want to work on that'll help with dealing
Our
with
hag
spells
problem?
cast against us.
Sounds good.
That'll take me some time. I should probably talk to my teacher because she's gonna be mad.
I can maybe talk to Paul.
I'd be careful talking to your pa. So that he doesn't get in trouble with the hags. You know?
Everybody's in trouble.
Yeah.
Everybody's trouble.
Trouble. As you guys are... So, Mirren's wanted to go talk to his teacher. Grimmer's wanted to go see his family. Leo is planning on taking his father back home and investigating to make sure that it's safe. Ren, Gwyn, what are you two doing?
I don't like
Should we-
splitting us up alone into places where hags can nab us.
Yeah.
But what would
Should
you
we
like to
check
do?
up on the
Grimmer.
village?
We
Make sure-
do need to go there because we have carts full of supplies for the
Yeah.
village.
That
We
is
can
true.
make-
Also, yeah.
We shouldn't let Hugh go because he might be taken by a hag.
Yeah.
But also, I don't think we should go because we might be taken by hags.
What if we
Or
go with
hags
you?
might go to the-
We can all go together.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
all go. We can't go alone because
Yeah.
then we might get nabbed. What
Let's
if we
do
say-
the things here, and then we can go to the village.
Ren, there's a seagull
about-
nesting on the windowsill.
Is it looking
Roosting,
at us
sorry.
weird?
Is the seagull
Make an
giving us
animal
side eye?
handling check to see if it is looking at you, because it's kind of hard to tell with a bird.
10.
10? I don't know, that bastard could be staring at you.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna keep my eye on it. Okay, how about we do this? Wind can keep an eye on Leo and then catch up with Wind, because Wind is Wind's. So if one of them is replaced, the other one would not push. Red's fingers on her dagger are tightening, but she's, she's very much calm. And then Wynn can go with Grimmer, and I can stand back whilst Mirren talks to his teacher. And if something goes wrong with Mirren and his teacher, I'll know if he's off.
Go away! Go over the window, like shoo at it.
It flies away.
Dangerously close to dying. Not Ren having an issue with all birds now.
Okay, and we meet back here, we have lunch, and we go to the village.
Yes, and everybody has a buddy. Everybody has a buddy.
Everybody, buddy.
Everybody has a buddy, yes. And that way, if nobody can get replaced by a hag.
Okay.
Okay, okay. We should probably have, like, a code word that we say to each other this time around to know that we're all haven't been replaced. I'm gonna write it on a piece of paper, and then we're gonna check. We're gonna do like a call and response thing, where somebody has to say a thing first, and then you have to say a thing for a second. Or maybe we should all have a separate keyword. That might work better. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'm just gonna write some nonsensical, like, nouns. Just hand them out to everybody. Just memorize that word, and then burn the paper, and then we'll just make sure that everybody knows their word when we meet up, and we will know that nobody's been replaced.
Okay, you can go ahead and send everyone their word.
Yeah, okay.
You don't have to send it to me. It's fine. I understand you don't mean it on fun.
No, I'll send you the words just in case, you know, a hag's watching or something.
Maybe. Never know.
Okay. Okay.
No!
There's one in the ceiling. They're in the floorboards. They're in the walls.
And I also have to give you Leo's word just in case, you know.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Okay, so I'm gonna just hand them out to everybody.
Then again, is Leo really paying attention?
I never know. Okay. Start doing that in like a literal second.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea if I do know you guys, just in case someone's missing.
I mean, these will change every time. Ren's not keeping the same word. Do you know how much a risk of the same word can cause?
Yeah, he's the same password for everything.
Here.
Mod Pod JD9, that's it. Everything. All lowercase.
So how are we doing two-factor authentication here? That's important now, right?
I'm gonna.
Also, does that mean that Ren's the only one that knows everybody's words? So Ren's the only
so if
one
Ren
can
gets replaced with
Actually, no. I'll just type them out in Discord, and everybody knows who has what word, so that everybody knows what the word should be. And then if all of us are replaced by one, and only one person is like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
It needs to be a really simple word for Grimmer.
Wow.
What do you mean? I'm smart.
No, you are, buddy. Okay. This is... Wind doesn't speak, so he doesn't get a word.
Wow. Wind can have a word. I can communicate
sure,
Wind.
He can still have a word, sure.
Well, I mean, also, Dwayne has ways of knowing if he's a hag or not.
Yeah. He is like...
Okay.
But I like to point out that Dwayne has an intelligence of 8. Grimmer has 12.
It's smart.
But when it has brother privilege, no.
Okay.
So those are all of your words. Remember them. They're literally in Discord. You can't forget them.
I like that word.
I'm glad you do, buddy. Okay. And then if it's a hag, we'll know. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna burn the paper so that, you know, it can't, like, nobody can lose it, or it can be, like, you know, put back together or anything. And then we scatter the ashes so that it definitely cannot be. Yeah, I should just,
Wait, let me see that paper one more time.
Hold on.
Alright, no, I got it.
Maybe.
Are there numbers in that?
Maybe. There's no numbers. 3 letters.
What about special characters?
No special characters.
Is
They're
it case
really
sensitive?
easy passwords. Yes.
Password 123. Cool, got it.
Oh,
I'm good. You can burn it now.
okay. Everybody good with their word?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ren's not paranoid. She's totally
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
She is now going to burn the paper, and then, you know what? She's gonna eat the ashes.
Gross.
That way, they definitely cannot be put back together, and you can't really paper.
You want some water with that?
Sprinkle it on your eggs.
No, thank you. I don't want to ruin the eggs. She's fine. She's totally
Wait,
not
Can't
affected
you just
by
go
this
up to Grimmer
at
Hill
all.
and eat anything?
What was my word again?
Oh, well, he's a hag now. Get rid of him.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay, yeah, great. We can now go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, break.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
We'll start off with Mirren.
Okay.
So Ren's kind of watching his back, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not actually gonna, like, listen in on the conversation. She's just there to make sure he doesn't get replaced by a hag.
So she'll be in the area.
Get attacked. Yeah.
Mirren goes in under the willow tree and does a little simple thing and taps on the tree.
Before you're even done, before you even tap it, a face presses through, and the pleasant features of your teacher are a lot less pleasant when made absolutely seethingly mad, pressed against tree bark. It looks as though this tree itself is going to come to life and eat you. But she will press her body out. The feathers are on her hair begin fluffing up as she comes through. Her wings are slightly unfurled. She's got like goosebumps going up and down her arms, and little feathers all along her chest and upper body are just puffed up. What have you done?
I don't. I mean, it seems like you already know, so I don't know why you're asking. But
Why? Why would you attack the hags?
Let's see. I let my emotions get the best of me.
Not fitting for a young prince. Not fitting for a king. I'll need time to think on this. Do you have anything that could be helpful?
They told us they would see us at the 2 weeks piece. They made some deal offers about power and stuff, and apparently they wanted Leo at some point, and
Those bitches are working in on my territory. Do not make a deal with him.
nope, not going to. No. I have a question.
Yes.
And then I'll explain my idea of the paint sigils to help with spells, and see if she thinks that's a good idea, if she has any pointers.
Can you refresh my memory on that one more time?
We were talking about finding a way to give a temporary-ish boost to saving throws through a painted on
Okay.
sigil.
Okay, yeah.
An enchantment item that's temporary depending on what happens.
Temporary effects, yeah.
Yeah.
She thinks for a moment. Her feathers kind of relax a little bit. Her wings kind of collapse in a bit, forming a feathery cape. I believe you have the right idea already. But you will need particular pigments for such a thing. I can provide some, but you'll have to make your own for now.
Okay.
You got a scroll from the king, correct? That deals with the wildland witches or something like that?
Yeah. From one of the ships. One of the items.
May I see it?
I tentatively hand it to her.
She'll unfurl it and glance over it. It is best that I am not here when you do this, but I suggest using it. Hopefully, you'll summon one of them. If not, perhaps you can ask questions of whatever is summoned. Whatever it is, don't make a deal.
Okay.
If it's a hag that is not one of their coven, just tell them Lady Femora requests the information. Hopefully my name will carry some weight there. Of course, this is up to you, unless you have other ideas of trying to fix your mess.
I think the prevailing theory was to kill them all, but
as great as that would be, I don't believe you're ready. In time, if my theories are correct, you may come to heads with them, but I would not rush things. I feel it would be suicidal. Oh, I did take the liberty of bringing you some mail.
oh,
She'll, from underneath her wings, she'll pull an envelope with the seal of the king.
oh. Speaking of ions, the one we interacted with made some insinuations about ions and them. Do you know anything?
She squats down to your level, being much taller than you.
Significantly taller.
Yeah. She squats down, grabs you by the shoulder, and brings you in. Her clawed hand kind of digging into your skin a bit. She kind of glances around. It seems that they may have to do with the curse of Regalia. At least some portion of it. And the current royalty of all 4 kingdoms likely has some sort of knowledge of them. Or at least the hags have great sway over them, whether they know it or not. I'm not certain. Still researching, as a lot of this has been kept very secret by King Selleck and the hags. I will try to eavesdrop on your cousin, for a bit at least, and see if I notice anything strange.
Thank you.
For now, I recommend preparing yourself for the weeks ahead. If you request any more training, please don't hesitate to to alert me.
Thank you.
I'll be off now. I'm going to go ahead and check on the king. She'll stand up. Probably a good 3 to 4 feet taller than you.
Yeah.
And merge back into the tree. Rin is across the garden way. Just kind of probably looking a little nervously at any bird that flies overhead.
Anything that moves. It's not even limited to birds.
There's a gardener watering some flowers.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely suspicious.
Okay. So, I have a letter. I'll open it while I get over to Ren, remembering that I'm holding it.
Pulling out your little letter knife that I'm sure that a prince of your caliber would surely have on you at all times.
Oh yeah, of course.
Cut open
If you
the
need it, I've
envelope.
got daggers.
Cut open the envelope. And it is a thank you from Ainz. He accepts your request to represent the Kingdom of Henri.
Okay, it's official.
He requests that by next week that you and your handpicked team arrive at the capital at the beginning of the 2 weeks peace. That way you can train and mingle. And something about tag juice or something? I don't know.
What?
Oh no,
What?
sorry, that was GM notes, never mind.
Okay, so he wants us to come. Was it come early or come at the beginning of the 2 weeks piece?
Come at the beginning of 2 weeks peace, which should technically be early for the festival itself.
Yeah. Okay.
So like
Come
have a week
at the
here
beginning.
and then a week at the capital.
Yeah. Teacher says that I should use this, holding up the other scroll, and try and get information out of whatever comes to us.
Okay.
I don't know what questions to ask, so I'm not going to do this yet.
We should probably sit down and plan out a list of things to ask.
Yeah.
And also set up a place so that if the hag decides to do something against us, we have the advantage of just striking her down right where she stands.
Yeah. She wants us to try and deal with our problem without murder because she thinks we'll die.
Ow.
But make no deals. That was
This sounds
very
like
explicit.
So make no deals, but let them live, and somehow get them to be convinced to let us live.
Yeah. Sounds fun, right?
That's not gonna. I don't know how do they think it's gonna work out?
I don't know.
If Mira, make an insight check.
Oh god. Okay. 14.
Your teacher's a little hard to read, but you've known her for most of your life. You have the feeling she might be winging it at this point.
Okay.
I think maybe we should go with murder.
I think
And
we're
if,
off
something
script.
I think if there's a midway point in between that we somehow comes up to us, we can take it. But right now, I'm very much inclined for murder them when we have the opportunity to do so.
I mean,
Or strip them entirely of
agree
their
as long
power.
as we're strong enough to do something about it.
Can we take a hag's magical power and prevent them from ever having it again, because that would solve the problem without murder. But that sounds a little bit more difficult than just killing them outright.
That sounds like that would not be easy.
Maybe we could like bind them to something, but also binding hags means they'll do something, and I think we done. Murder still seems like the best course of action, except it's not really. It's just like, a kindness to the community at large if we get rid of, the hags. Unless we can find something that has a great hatred for hags and we make it deal with it for us.
Oh.
But that would require us to find somebody who's willing to take that issue on.
Well, she suggested using the scroll, and if it was one of them, not making deals and figuring out what information we can from them. If it's not one of their coven, then we might be able to get stuff without giving anything away.
Okay, I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. And then she told me how to make some pigments, so I need to do that.
Okay. Do you know what you need for them?
I assume so.
You would know. It's
Yes.
It's not very complicated to make, and the materials aren't very rare, thankfully. With the garden here, your mother would have planted some magical plants that would help as well.
I'll work on that while we wait for our friends to come back.
Okay.
Because they're supposed to meet back here.
All right. Dwyn went with Grimmer, correct?
Yeah.
Wind with Grimmer, Wind with
Andy?
Leo.
Okay.
How it was, unless you guys want to swap it around.
Yeah. Wait. Can I go that far away from wind?
That's a good
Is
question.
that possible?
I don't know.
Uh,
If anything, Ren doesn't know. So, if Leo gets replaced by... I'm sorry. but
I
if
would
Leo gets
rather not be
replaced-
split up from wind because it will be painful.
Oh. It's fine. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
it'll be
know, they
fine.
both need supervision.
I'm checking here.
Worst case, we've got the words.
What is the range that you two can be separated?
I don't
I'm
know.
not seeing anything.
It just says it can be painful if you're too far apart. So it's like there's always something missing, more apparent when you're far away from each other, and can be physically painful if they're a great distance away.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just figure that out, won't we?
Yeah.
I mean,
Figure out
luckily
the
their
hard
houses
way.
aren't too far away from each other, so it should be okay.
They're in the
Yeah.
same town.
So
Yeah.
go ahead and just kind of throw y'all around here just a little bit. There we go. Good enough. Why is there a white streak on my pink mat?
Who did
I
that?
don't know, but I am seeing that happen, which is weird. Depends on like how much you zoom in. If you zoom out, it's more apparent. But when you zoom in, it kind of disappears.
Anyways, Grimmer and
Foundry
Dwyn.
stuff.
Grimmer and Dwyn. You will be walking down the town. Everything seems as it usually is. Everyone's going about their day. Occasionally greeting you, Grimmer, welcoming you home. No one does that to Dwyn because no one knows Dwyn.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, you do make it to the outside of your house, Grimmer. All is quiet outside. You see a nice boar chilling in the mud in a pen next to the house. You see Mr. Mule chewing on some hay. Going, "Hee-haw," whenever he sees you.
Grimmer cracks a smile. Yeah, and I will approach the door. You might want to keep a little distance.
Yeah,
A little
like,
bit. I don't
like
know.
this much, and Twin takes 3 steps back.
Maybe another like 3 steps to the side.
Okay, and he does it like 2 to the side.
Grimmer, make a strength save.
Oh no. At least I'm pretty good at it. Ooh.
As you're telling Dwin to back up, you hear the door fly open, and a smaller orc figure leaps out and immediately wraps her arms around your waist. Well, attempts to. Slamming into you full force. And she if she wasn't trying to grab onto you, she probably would have bounced off. But your younger sister.
It's just completely catching me by surprise, and looking down, I'll just give her a hug, and
Her face is currently like buried like in your stomach right now, and she looks up to you. Her very small tusk. You can really see the family resemblance, especially with the hair. She actually does have a little bit of white hair too. She looks up to you, and her face is kind of flush with a purplish color, which should indicate probably crying.
I'll rub her hair and. How's Paul doing? He inside?
Yes, he came in last night. He said something about a hag, and he was attacked, and now he's saying that he got mugged or something.
Could talk to him about that. It was a hag. We fought hags, and it seems other people in the city are forgetting also, like Paul.
Even Ma was worried, but now she's just mad that someone tried to mug him.
Can you take me to him?
Yeah.
She'll kind of lead you in, and kind of just now noticing Dwin.
Oh, hi, Dwin.
Oh, hi. You doing all right?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
You would know her as Grimmer. Matt, you have it as
Yeah. Gob or.
okay. Just trying to make sure the pronunciation there.
Yeah, I used an orc name simulator, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool.
I wasn't sure if it was Gob or Gob.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, we'll just go with Gob. I like it better.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Because despite her being here the entire campaign so far, you never mentioned her.
I haven't interacted though.
Though technically, Dwin would have met her plenty of times.
Yeah.
As you head in, it seems you're smelling the smell of steaks being cooked. Seems that it's lunchtime here at the Grimmer household.
Ooh.
You see your pa kind of sitting there. He's kind of resting by your ma, who's cooking over the fireplace. Gob kind of clears her throat. Pa, brother's home. He was kind He had a drink in his hand and he just kind of stops midway, bringing it up to his mouth. Slowly sets it down. Stands back up. Your mother will also do the same, kind of stopping what she's doing on the steak. And then look to you and to your father. Your father currently just eyes locked with yours. She'll kind of withdraw for a moment, let you to say hello first.
Can we talk?
Dwayne, Grimmer's big. But
yeah.
even though he is old, Grimmer's father is no pushover whatsoever. He's more muscular than Grimmer, a little bit taller as well. And he begins one foot in front of the other, stomping towards Grimmer.
I'm like, I'm getting a little bit of a squat, just preparing myself.
He is going to grab you. He's going to wrap his hand around your collar and begin pushing you out the door. Do you resist?
I'll kind of like go with it. All right, let's talk outside.
As he's pushing you through the door, he kind of looks down to Dwayne out of the corner of his eyes. Dwayne.
Hi.
And as he pushes you out the door, he will slam you down to the dirt. You mind telling me how long you've been in town?
Just came to see you today.
You've been back for quite a while. Not working out to show up.
Doing missions for the crown.
He'll spit.
Look, I just came to talk about last night.
Oh, come and check on me just because I get some lunatic decides to stab me. You know I've had way worse.
Exactly. You think some lunatic could take you on? It was what you remember is not what happened.
Make a persuasion check.
Well, I'm so fucking bad at these. Come on, good roll.
9. There's crazy people everywhere. People around here know I got some money.
What do you know about hags? I know you've dealt with wildlands.
They're the ones that are responsible for making some of the creatures that we had to fend off.
They made them?
Yeah. Make deals with different tribes and everything as well. Turn some orcs something different. Something demonic. As far as I'm aware, there's little to no hags left. Killed most of them.
Some not too far from here. The swamp.
He'll just kind of shake his head, seemingly not really believing you.
Yeah.
He'll turn around and head back inside. Get you some lunch. What do you do?
Just get up and bro, Just I'll see you around.
Kind of huffs and shuts the door behind him.
I don't know. Grimmer's face kind of would have been in shock. Just I'm at the information that he told him. So I don't know. And something new about hags, I guess.
When you are outside with Grimmer, by the way.
Oh, yeah. He just kind of stands suddenly in the corner. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't mind. He can get cranky. Can't get through to him. No,
Yeah,
apparently
I'll stay out of his way. Sure.
they can make creatures and they're turning my kind into demons or something.
Ooh.
Me off even more.
Hmm.
So how's about it, Grimmer? Do you want another
Good
curse?
things.
No, no more curses.
The demon
Or maybe.
werewolf.
Maybe.
Go on. Kick the cut.
I guess time to go back to Mirren.
Yeah, we should probably check up and make sure they haven't been turned in or swapped out for hags or something.
Yeah.
As you begin heading back, you hear the front door open and close. Kind of out of the corner of your eye, you turn back and see that Gobe is running to you.
I'll turn around and sister
What did he say?
doesn't remember it. Doesn't believe it. Did tell me a little bit about hags in the wildlands.
You know my visions, right?
I do. Sorry I haven't been around too much to talk to you about them, but
I mean, most of the
have
time
some-
it's nothing. But I did see you standing above what looked like a human girl, cutting off her head, and the head turning into something that wasn't human. Does that seem familiar?
And that thing is
Over the last little bit, the visions have been few, but it must be about the time that you came back to town that I started seeing another vision. I think something's watching you. Something else.
not the hag.
Not the hag.
Idea would be.
There was some word that I heard you mention before that brother used to call you. Kind of reminds me of those stories.
Call me.
I can't remember the name, but I remember Ma told us a story about it once. Some sort of trickster spirit or something.
I remember.
Please be careful. And Dwin,
Yeah?
she kind of looks over you. Just make sure my visions are somewhat accurate. You did encounter some big boar in snow, right?
Yes, that happened. Not even in this universe, as far as I'm aware.
She just
But yes, that happened.
midway, just kind of cutting you off there, turns to Grimmer, just worrying her on her face.
Please be careful. And I'm not sure what he wants, but he doesn't seem right.
And I'll lean into and whisper in her ear, making code words, so we know who's real and who's not. Yours, the beauty. So
What?
when I meet you next time, just say beauty. Then I'm just like whispering into her ear.
Okay.
Okay. Please be safe. I'm gonna get some steak.
Oh, she reaches into her pocket and pulls out pocket steak.
For you.
I'll grab it and pull her in and give her one last hug, and you take care too.
I'll keep an eye on Pa.
Yeah.
And she'll,
I'll have to visit more.
If I see anything else, I'll let you know. Are you staying at Mirren's?
Most likely.
Okay.
you hear your mother shout out,
Steak's ready.
her eyes light up, and she runs back to the hut. Like, despite being fairly wealthy, your family just lives very ruggedly.
Yeah, simply.
Two heading back.
That's
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a
Alright.
bit something else weird.
brother used to call me Grogo.
Grogo?
Grogo, like
Gorogo.
kind of like mixed, meant as an insult, but I
Cool.
don't know what that could mean in terms of what's watching me.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right?
Let's keep it between the two of us. I don't wanna worry the other.
Yeah. Let's keep let's take one weird thing watching us at a time
Yeah.
and focus on the hags for now. And then we can come to the mysterious unknown weird thing that comes to visions and stuff. Till once we dealt with hags. Probably.
Yeah. Hags. Yeah. Hags first.
Okay. Everyone eventually reconvenes at Aaron's house. Before anyone is let in, Grimmer and Dwin, you will arrive first. Knock on the door. Who's answering the door? One of the staff or one of you guys? Mirren or Ren?
Paranoid Ren, do you answer the door?
Yes, Ren will answer the door.
So you've opened the door, or not opened the door, you look through and you'll see Grimmer and Wynn. Or is it?
Yes, well.
So you're gonna open the door, you're gonna ask questions first? What you doing?
We're gonna need a password first, thank you. Password where you can't enter.
Wynn leans into a whisper. Vault. And he winks.
It's gonna kill you. What's
Well,
Grimmer
Ren,
doing?
how do you respond?
D.
She's gonna cast detect magic with an action.
You detect nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, I'm gonna let both of them in, and then I'm gonna try and slap Dwyn over the head.
Yeah, I'll let it happen.
Roll damage. Unarmed strike, go.
Unarmed
No,
strike? Oh boy. Not very Let's go. I can't even select. Okay, fine. Here we go.
Just put you like right
I'm
there.
gonna have to move myself. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Matter,
yeah,
'cause
no, you
let me-
hit. Just go and roll damage.
Alright. I'm just gonna add. I'm just gonna add.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. Why won't it do
Still
damage?
miss.
How did that not do damage?
I don't know how you rolled attack. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's fine. Okay. She doesn't even have positive strength. So
You're going to do
it
one damage
doesn't-
regardless.
So it's just one damage.
And one damage. One bludgeoning damage right to the noggin. And he did not
Ow.
transform
Sing a
into a
spell.
hag.
I'm just gonna poke
Yeah.
him for good measure. For just forgetting his word. It's like it's the same 5 letters. It's just wrong, and I hate it.
After a little bit, another knock on the door.
Leo does not get this chance. How long has it been?
It's probably been about since they left or since Grimmer came back.
Since between Leo coming and Wynn coming. How long has it been? Like within like 10 minutes of each other, or like has it
Yeah,
been
probably
an
about
hour?
5-ish minutes.
Okay. Remember his word?
I don't know, do I? He's going to clear his throat and very confidently say, rank.
Detect magic is still up. Is it familiar magic on him?
Everything
any magic.
seems familiar.
Okay. Okay. I hate everybody in this party except for Grimmer and Mirren.
Wynn kind of looks around and points to himself.
You.
He looks
I
very
have no
sad.
bullets. Do you remember your word?
He kind of thinks
Wynn-
around. He's motioning to Wynn. We don't have a word for that.
And you like sign the letters out to Dwayne.
No,
I don't know how to
wind's
spell
good.
that.
Don't worry about wind. I know it's wind. That's no hag.
You're
That's
just gonna
exactly
have
what
to,
a hag would say.
He's gonna have to fall in line with the rest of the appointment crew. Should have told me you didn't know how to say that word. Or I gave
He
you the
motions to
word.
Dwayne. You never asked.
It's all right. We can prove it. Hey, do you want to get in the mirror, Wind, and jump out again?
Confidently
I don't-
nods and enters the mirror.
Let's go.
Pops back out.
You happy?
I'm never doing. I'm gonna have to think of something else.
Leo
wait.
apologizes and said he'll be serious next time.
No, don't trust that either. I trust it's Leo. Don't trust that he. No. Ryan's just disappointed in everyone except for like 2 people. For now.
Win and Wind, isn't it?
No, I'm sorry.
She disappointed in me?
No, because you literally couldn't disappoint her because you didn't leave her side much.
Good.
You were within view, so you had no chance to disappoint her. There's time yet. It's always time.
So, you all gather up in Mirren's room, I guess, to plan out and discuss possible avenues to take.
Did you learn from teacher?
Well, so I got the letter. I'll hand the letter from Irons to Grimmer.
Letter, of course,
well,
stating that you're accepted into 2 weeks' peace.
Yep. He wants us to come at the beginning to the capital to train and moose, I think.
I mean, before yesterday, I was very honored. But of course, I'll still accept. Feel this place in danger if we leave.
Teacher suggested using the scroll to summon a thing, to ask questions, to learn information. I don't know what information or what questions. He suggested not directly confronting the hags right now. And, she thought my idea about the thing I want to work on was good. That was about it. She was very mad, though.
Now, I would like to point out, just because Mirren's teacher says not to attack the hags, that you'll probably die, just remember that technically, you guys could beat an ancient dragon. Also, technically, you could beat a rat.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's somewhere in between there, I'm sure.
You sure it's not like lower than the rat? You sure?
I think it would be in between.
Well, just as well that ancient dragons are easy, so it's fine.
And well, most of my family had their memory
Changed.
yes, same thing that the gods and Paul did say back in the wildlands that the hags themselves were capable of creating creatures. They would sometimes transform orcs and some demonic abominations, something.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Leo mentions that his father's A-okay. He's just tired, but he'll be okay.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
We said we were going to go to the village. We've got a bunch of supplies.
You mentioned the scroll. Should we save that for later?
Yeah, I think we need to figure out what we want to learn first.
Yeah.
I don't want to summon a potentially dangerous creature to ask questions I don't have ready.
You just wing it.
No, thank you. But yeah, if we go to the village, we can either stay there, come back. I've got some stuff I want to work on, so wherever we go, I'll do that.
If we go to the village, I might head down to the camp and just keep my mind busy.
So you guys, it is late in the day. So by the time you guys get to the village, it'll probably be almost morning.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys be traveling at night unless you just want to wait till the next morning to leave and arrive there by about night.
I'd say
When
wait
are
till the
hags
morning. It's
most
probably
active?
safer.
Depends on what kind of hag it is.
What kind of hag do you think it is?
I have no idea.
Bad kind.
All of the kinds.
I mean, if we go now, they'll have less time to prepare something if we go.
Huh?
Because if we wait until morning, then they'll know we're leaving somewhere, right? If we go down, they might not expect us to leave right now.
Assuming
Except
they
they're always
are just,
watching anyway, so
Yeah,
they'll
they'll
know
know.
whichever case. So is it
Yeah.
really that important, day or night? Sooner the better.
I'd rather not walk all night long. Because I'm lazy.
We're gonna
I
have
like
to walk
sleeping.
tomorrow anyway.
It's also dark at night.
How is that an issue?
How's dark an issue, says the kobold. Says the Twilight Choleric kobold.
Yeah, how is it dark an issue?
Well, the hags are more likely to be out at the dark, right?
I don't know, they were out in broad daylight last time.
They seem like nighty creatures.
Let's just stay here and then we can leave in the morning.
Yeah.
Fine. I want you to know if it goes wrong, I'm gonna blame the went in the morning and not in the evening.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, really, we could blame this whole thing on me because I was the one that attacked the hags first, so.
Right by your side, maybe. I wouldn't change a thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, anything you guys wish to do before settling in for the night?
I don't think I have anything.
How late is it?
It's not too late. You guys didn't do too much today. It's probably about 6 or 7.
If I can do like 4 hours of work on my project, I'll do that.
Okay, fair enough. You go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
Okie dokie. Arcana, go.
Anyone else doing anything during this time? Nice.
Try and look into making a hag detector.
Can I
Okay.
help with hag detectoring?
That depends. How do you plan on going about this, Rin?
I'm trying to put like detect evil and good into a necklace or some sort of trinket that
Okay.
I don't know, either glows or like warms up or does something when there's a hag nearby.
Okay. You've seen Mirren kind of do similar things. Kind of take into account your ability and what you've seen him do. You kind of somewhat mimic what he does. Go ahead and make me a religion check.
Could I have cast enhance ability on myself before that?
How long is the last? No.
Okay. Let's go. 17.
23 from Mirren, 17 from Rin, and both of you can mark that down for later.
Okay.
Rin, you feel like you're on the right track. Mirren, what is it that you're wanting to do with this first sigil, and why do you want to put it on?
So my idea was to do like enchant the paints so that I can like give it to someone, and that would use up a use of the paints, and they'd have that bonus to use however many times it works before it fails.
Okay.
It'd be like temporary tattoos, but with paint.
Okay, and for these saves, you're wanting it to be like charisma or wisdom saving throws. You have to make it specifically for something.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess I'd do wisdom probably because we're all really bad at that.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Well, five of us.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, 5 of us are bad at it.
So, Mirren,
Too many.
you're not done yet, but you're on the right track. You think you might be done during your next phase. Rin, what are you using to enchant?
Detect good and evil, if you're talking about the spell.
Oh, not the spell, but the item that you're using.
Okay. I'm gonna use the golden locket.
Okay. Also, there's probably jewelry in Mirren's room that you should probably just steal. So, it's whatever.
Yeah, but it's on hand and something that she wears all the time.
Okay.
Already.
So far, you feel like you're on the right path for it. So, I think maybe, depending on how well you roll, another try or two. Okay. Anybody else doing anything?
I'm pretending to be a hag to try and test the hag detectors. And seeing if it works.
Sadly, it is not working. You're not sure whether it's your ability's not working or the hag detector's not working. We'll never know.
It's definitely the hag detector.
Yeah, it's got to be it.
Definitely.
You know what? Make me a performance check. Let's see. Let's see what the faulty thing is here.
Yeah. Performance.
You got a +4.
Gonna be in that 20, isn't it?
That's a 10.
Oh,
You kind of act
Same
like
thing, innit?
Lottie in a way, so you kind of act like a teenage girl, essentially. And then you start acting creepy. But yeah, that the detector's not going off yet, so. And you did a damn good job, so it can't be your ability.
Dude, that was amazing.
Nathan, what do you want to do? Oh, nothing. I just want to sit here and do nothing. Okay, great.
Yeah, Grimmer's just reading a anger management book, practicing meditation, and maybe using his mind to flip the pages.
Okay. So far, the book isn't extremely helpful. Another good reading session. You might learn something.
Oh, nice.
Maybe. You could also learn that it's all a waste of money.
Yep. Hey, that's still something to learn.
So, you guys eventually settle down for the night, get you some dinner, and drift off into sleepy time land. Ren, I need you to roll me a d4.
Yay!
Dreams.
I hope not, because Ren can't currently cope with that much stress. She's already breaking.
Oh
one.
boy. I'm pretty sure one was what you currently don't want.
D4 on a 4.
On a 4? Okay, so. Okay.
On a roll of 1 reroll, actually. Why is it on a roll of 1 reroll?
I think it was just to make things worse for you, I think. I think that was it.
Yeah, so it's basically a D3. Let's see.
Oh,
Reroll.
again.
Reroll.
No, I kind of like this. It adds a lot to it.
2. No,
Okay,
no,
no dreams.
no, she's sleeping.
You're
No
good.
dreams.
You're good.
No dreams.
You
Bye-bye.
just have your regular nightmares.
This time it's about hags. Oh. If I had a penny for every time my character hated hags, I would have a lot of pennies, actually.
One time that I'm gonna make like a friendly hag.
Oh no, and it's just gonna outright not be okay with that.
Anyways,
Why is it being friendly?
you guys awaken. Everything seems normal. Agree with the smell of breakfast downstairs. You guys are free to go about the day.
Oh, do you know
Time
what
to go to
today most
college,
likely
kid.
is? The day my parents come home.
Oh,
Good thing you're out of town.
yeah. I believe.
But you don't know when they're supposed to be getting home, so I mean, you can
No,
either
it's
wait
just-
for
it
them
was-
or you can just leave.
Yeah, I was told that they'd be home in 3 days. It's been 3 days. They're coming home today.
Yep.
And to like leave them a quick letter and then be like, bye.
Ciao.
A false by, nothing bad happened.
Well, nobody believes what we believe anyways, so.
Funnily enough, Mr. did.
That's interesting.
Dangerous.
she- one who
How did she know? Oh, wait, no, your dad probably would have said something before everything changed.
yeah,
Why would she remember?
she also he chose his wives very carefully. But all his kids are special, and he has these visions that come to her.
Oh,
She saw the whole thing.
oh.
Breakfast is delicious.
That's
Sure
good.
is.
A little bit cold, right?
A little bit cold after you guys did your little detection on it.
Yeah.
Vin doesn't know why you're all so paranoid. He's tucking in.
I'm gonna tie your hands before breakfast and dinner each time if you don't wait.
It's like someone saying
But it
grace, but there's
takes
that one
too
person that's sitting
long.
there just eating it.
Yeah.
It's like, eat.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'll do a wisdom save before every meal.
Oh dear dragon god, please do not let this meal be tainted with the poisons of hags. Twins are there.
Grimmer can always have like a little bit of rations before
Yeah. While he's waiting,
rations get
he
Yeah.
does. I'll mark a ration for every day just because that's Grimmer
that
thing.
seems good.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm fine.
great wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so what are you gonna do, Mirren? You guys want to wait here for your parents, or do you want to leave a note, or you just want to hit the road?
I'll leave a note with the letter from Ians for them,
Okay.
telling them that we're going to a delivery. We'll be back in some undetermined number of days, because I don't know if we're staying in there or not. And about the break-in, I guess. They know that we're aware and doing something about it.
Okay. All right. Anybody have anything they want to do before hitting the road? Not everyone wants now.
Oh, they just
Ren's
collect
gonna-
all the stuff from all the different places we left it.
Yep.
Yeah, Ren's gonna keep watch.
Yeah. We had some orders that were supposed to be ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
Grimmer, you do receive your jumbo-sized stress ball.
Yes.
Good job.
Whether it helps or not, it's still kind of fun just to squish.
Yep. He's gonna just keep that in his open hand, squishing it the entire walk for like hours.
Don't know if it's helping with my stress, but it's fun.
I mean, if you're having fun, it's generally less stressful. It's hard to be stressed when you're having fun, or yes. It's hard to have fun when you're stressed. Yes, there we go.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
Oh.
So if you're having fun, that means you're less stressed. I'm stressed. Hags.
Hi, stressed. I'm doing.
Would you guys like the ball?
Oh, I need to pay attention.
And pay attention to the ball.
No, I need to pay attention to the
Leo
skies and the grass.
Leo chimes in that he has a tattoo appointment today that he just remembered.
Ah, okay.
So
Okay.
he'll be staying in town for the day.
Okay. Leo's gonna have a word to remember, but I'll need to figure out what that word is like later. And if he forgets it this time, I will commit an act of violence.
Wow.
Well, can you
Or
make me a
cry.
very delayed insight check?
Yeah, okay. I don't like where this is going. Oh, I don't like the fact that my dice is taking so long.
Well, yeah, he totally forgot his totally forgot it. Anyways, you
I
guys
have
gather
detect magic that I'm
supplies.
gonna cast if he forgets it. And violence. Both.
Yep.
That's what's gonna happen.
I cast violence.
Yeah, I cast inflict wounds.
You guys gather the supplies, part ways with Leo for the day, and head to the village. And your trip there is okay. Aside from the little bit of paranoia there, or a whole lot of paranoia, of the woodland creatures might be watching you. Who knows, right? But that squirrel has kind of been following you on the, probably for the last mile or so. Or maybe that crow that's kind of staying in tune with the cart. Who knows, right? Are they watching now? Are the animals just being weird? Never know.
They look at me. I'm gonna shoot them.
You guys are coming up
Can you
to
come now?
a route that you know of. Rin, upon a stone that you guys kind of have there as a landmark, sits a squirrel. Where all the other squirrels have been darting every which way to try to get away from you guys. This one seems to stay there as you guys are passing by very closely.
I need to learn detect bullets.
You guys are passing within a mere 5 feet of the rodent as it sits there on this rock, just gnawing away at some sort of mushroom, it seems.
That normal squirrel behavior.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think squirrels eat mushrooms.
Make a nature check.
I'm really good at those. Very smart.
6. I mean, mushrooms are wild, squirrels are wild. Yeah, it seems legit.
Mm.
Grimmer will walk like nonchalantly, and then when he gets close, he'll just like try to scare it.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh,
This is
y'all
why
are pretty
Grimmer's
good
in
at
the good
these.
books.
Oh, the one.
Well, luckily your lowest roll is a 7. It kind of flinches slightly, but it remains.
That's a tough-looking little rodent. And I'll just go about my day.
As you guys pass by after a little bit, Brandon, being the most observant of all, you'll notice that the squirrel eventually does go up a tree.
But there's trees all around us. What if it's following us in the trees? Is it following us in the trees?
Make a perception check.
She's fine. Totally fine.
26.
My God.
Decent roll.
Little.
So as you kind of looking around, there are a lot of woodland creatures around, just kind of hanging out in the trees. Between birds and squirrels and stuff like that. You even see a deer that's somewhat close.
I'm currently hovering over Sacred Flame.
Rin, as you all, behind you all, you hear a snap of a twig right offside the road. Well, not the road, path.
Is it purple?
The twig?
No, is
Should
whatever
be
snapping?
brown.
Is there like a hint of purple? It's not. I'm casting Sacred Flame at whatever just moved.
There is not a hint of
So
purple.
look. Okay, can I see like a glimpse of it?
Something hairy. Something
Okay, yeah.
probably a little bigger than you.
Okay. That sounds like a terrible idea. But yeah, she's spooked, so she's just gonna cast Sacred Flame. So it needs to make a Dex saving throw if she can see a hint of it. It doesn't benefit from cover, so.
Hold on, I think I got a thing here.
It's a young
here,
dragon.
Go ahead
It's
and
a
attack
bear.
that.
It's a bear family. 10 of them.
Listen, she's on the edge.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
It's actually a werewolf. See, now that's gone down before. Werewolves and fire.
She can see a hair of it. That means she can see it, and if she can see it, she's gonna cast. Because it tripped up on a twig, and she's already spooked.
Let's see here. You said it was a dex save, right?
Yep. I don't like how high it rolled.
Yeah, that was actually really high. You know what? We'll do disadvantage because it wasn't expecting that. Another
Oh.
18.
No.
Meant to be.
My
What would it
God.
have been if it had actually hit? I wonder. But
Ah!
never mind.
Rin, you look back, and your flames nearly singe a cub. A little bear cub.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry
Fine.
that you almost murdered a child. It's fine.
It's a bear. But where there's a bear cub, there's usually a bear mom, so we should probably hurry along.
Yeah.
Do you tell the party that you almost killed a baby bear?
No, but I'm gonna tell them that there's a bear nearby. That we should probably hurry.
Well, do you guys hurry?
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
they don't need to know about the fact that she nearly attacked a bear cub. They just need to know that there's a bear.
You guys double the pace. Rin, you kind of look back, and you see that you may have singed the cub just a little bit. You see the mama bear, big grizzly, looming over the cub, kind of looking at its paws, and it looks down the path at you. And behind you all, not really expecting, you hear a massive roar. What do you do? It's not.
Red, what did you do?
Absolutely nothing. I told you there's a bear.
Mm-hmm.
I will slow down my pace so I'm the closest there, but I'll keep running. If everyone else is running, if everyone's turning to...
I mean, we can
So
only go
who's-
so
if-
fast with a wagon.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we have things pulling the wagon.
We have.
Ren's gonna give herself vigilant blessing just in case, I think she should cast vigilant blessing on herself each morning. Actually, that's what she's gonna do from now on until the hags are dead.
Remember, if you can make an intimidation check based off your constitution.
Ooh.
Okay. A little better.
9.
Oh, wait. Okay,
That
yeah.
was still charisma.
Wrong. Yeah.
I have it set to con though. Oh.
Did both, it looks like.
Let me give it a try here to see what happens.
Oh, never mind. Oh, I see.
Okay,
can,
it did it.
I changed it on my character sheet, but there's this other.
Whenever you click on intimidation, it should pop up.
Oh, well.
Natural 1.
Yep.
So your minimum 7.
Two bad intimidation rolls in a row.
Hold on, I need to grab something.
Just stat
No
block.
regrets.
God of Bears.
No regrets. It could have been a
No
hag.
regrets.
Hag bear.
Could have been a hag. Who knows? Maybe
Might
it's
be
a bear hag.
bear.
Maybe it's a very big hag.
Maybe one of us is gonna turn into a bear now.
Oh,
We're all
no.
druids except for Leo.
I think. Is that trigger my beast call?
Bear?
No, because this is more like something for the bear itself.
Okay.
Because you're not really trying to be intimidating. It's more like,
Okay.
is the bear gonna be bothered with you guys or not? So, the bear is going to charge at you. Who is in the back, Grimmer? Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, here's a bear.
Oh my gosh. We're dead.
It's fine. We can take care of this. Probably.
Says the person that started the problem.
Who's driving the cart? Why did that cast?
But
Who's
you guys don't really
driving
have
the
to drive
cart?
the car, you just lead it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Who's leading the cart?
Good question.
Me.
Okay. Because Ren is on watch duty that she's
Yeah.
self-appointed to herself. Or
Right.
permanently, I think.
Give me just a second here.
She needs to be, I think. Like, she needs to relax.
That can't be right. Hold on, this ain't right. Give me just a look at this sleek on a second. Okay, give me just one more second. I almost got it here. There we go. Okay. Okay, the bear is charging at you. Grimmer, what do you do?
Pull out the longsword and just kind of get into combat stance, I suppose. Ready for a swing.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything? Take your time. It's okay.
Leading the donkey.
You're doing a great job, Aaron.
No, I'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay. Grimmer,
Actually,
Try and cast sleep on it.
no, it'll be fine.
you're gonna try to cast sleep?
Might as well, right?
Okay, go ahead.
Big roll, big roll.
Oh. There.
Ooh.
28.
28. That is not enough.
Can I
See,
try
I
and
have
cast
an
it
idea.
again?
If you want to, I'll give you one more opportunity because it has. Well, no, it's got 40 feet
Nope.
of movement, and so it would get
Okay.
to Grimmer.
Okay.
Grimmer was at a ready to action for the attack.
Yeah, there's no talking down a grizzly. I'm ready to swing.
Go ahead.
Sorry there, bear. Sorry, cubs. This is just what needs to be.
That's a hit, and that's some damage. 12 and 12. Okay, the bear is going to make an attack at you.
Huh?
It's going to attack with its claws first. Oops, I forgot to target. And that is a 12 to hit.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll take it.
Okay, that is 10 slashing damage.
That should deal 4.
Yeah, your protections are for some reason 12. I don't think that's right. Just 6.
That's what it is in my. I don't
Okay,
know.
there
My
it goes.
take is 6. Weird.
Okay. Then it is going to try to bite you.
Okay.
That is a 10 to hit. That is a miss.
Close.
Okay. I'll change the music here. You guys can go. Whoever wants to go.
Yeah, does anyone want to attempt anything?
I'll try and cast sleep on it again, but I can't. Right?
No, you can, because it's better than me killing the thing, probably. Or stabbing it.
I mean, maybe hitting it a little bit would help.
Okay.
Yeah, before he crits it.
Yeah, let's just try before you crit it. I'm just gonna put it to the side so that it doesn't potentially kill. I mean, sure, he'll be fine. Oh, I think that's the same amount. See, no, you're gonna have to hit it.
Thing is, he's already hit it.
Yeah.
As its trying to dig its face into Grimmer, it falls asleep.
Great. Let's
Ooh.
go.
You
Alright.
guys, again, double time it out of there. The cubs come to check on their mom. And
Mom's
you
still
guys
fine.
are out of there.
Mhm.
Lucky it was a bear. Bear made snow.
Well, congratulations. You defeated the roadside grizzly bear.
The quote unquote
Yes,
defeated.
we are.
Ren committed no
So
violence
powerful.
whatsoever.
Eventually, you guys arrive at the village where you are greeted nicely, and then everyone sees what you guys have brought and declaring that is for them. They will be extremely excited. And that is where we'll end today's session.
Ooh.
That was fun.
Yeah.
We're in trouble.
Nah,
Uh-oh.
it's fine.
If
We're
it's not the
good.
hags, then also Grimmer now has a problem on his back.
Oh, I know. What the heck? Oh, man.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
Ren
One
has
thing
now
at a
become
time.
He'll be
a
fine.
really paranoid individual, which I can play really well because I am really paranoid as an individual.
Yeah.
This is great. I mean, it could be
Oh, boy.
worse. I could have drizzled mimics and doppelgangers through the entire world, right?
You'd have Ren stabbing furniture just to check whether it's
As
alive.
if you haven't.
I have done that, yes. I have actually made one of my characters stab a barrel just in case, but Ren hasn't done that yet. Keyword being yet. Probably end up doing it eventually.
Just wait till we run into a mimic. The
Yeah,
Ren will
we're
be
screwed,
shooting
man.
every natural creature around and stabbing every inanimate object they see.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed today's session. I look forward to next week where the paranoia continues. Thank you, Scared Mirren.
Constantly terrified now.
Hey, at
Yep.
least this session probably didn't go as bad as you thought it would.
Yeah,
Good.
nobody's hurt except
Oh.
nobody got hurt except for Dwin.
This is okay.
Yeah,
and Grimmer.
it's fine.
No,
I got
Grimmer.
It's a cost we're willing to pay.
I think my favorite was teacher mad, ask about magic. She not mad anymore.
Oh, she's still mad. She's like, oh, okay, well, I need to figure this out.
Yeah.
But she is still very much angry.
Yeah. No, it's just like,
Just so you're aware.
yeah, no, I get it. I understand.
So now she has to do damage control. Yay. Thank you guys. Look forward to tomorrow for Hunt Showdown. Or Hunt, not Hunt Showdown, Hunt Sundays.
Yeah.
Huh? Hunt
Yeah.
Sunday?
Why are we hunting Sundays? What have Sundays ever done to you?
They know what they did.
They meant that Monday came after,
Exactly, that's it.
and we all hate Mondays, so Sundays.
Except
That's not
we
their
do like
fault.
Mondays because it's a Matt Monday.
Yeah. We'll be finishing up Dune. Should be finishing it up.
Hopefully, but
Until you don't.
Mhm.
How long have you been trying?
Well, this is the first
3,
time
4.
ending Carino, but this
Yeah.
should end the game based off of how close I am to completing
Living
objectives.
up.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
we'll see about that.
Yeah.
You'll do
Um,
that, I'm sure.
Something will happen, I'm sure.
And is it Thursday for Baldur's Gate 3?
Gonna take over Thursday. 'cause that's when the
Thursday
game
is when
comes
it
out.
drops you.
So he's going to try to have a Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Depending
Very
on how things go, I might try to join you if you would like company for Baldur's Gate.
Ooh.
Ooh. Sure.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think my wife was gonna play, so we'll have a party of 3, and then
And who's gonna be your fourth?
we'll need some NPC.
Guess it
It'll be
depends
our
on your
win.
party composition.
He doesn't really get a say. He's just gonna complain the whole time.
That sounds like you should take Liza with you. She always thinks I do wrong. She's
Well.
right, but
You nearly murdered a cub.
well, I didn't, so we win.
You attempted it.
Well,
Anna,
attempt is such a
bear
strong
cub
word.
killer.
It's still alive.
Turn it into a
Well.
shirt. Make it a shirt.
Do I have to buy the shirt?
Yes.
Yeah, put it on the store and I'll buy it.
I'll think of something.
Oh boy,
I hate bear
Spread.
cubs.
adding over bear.
Yep, I gotta do it now. I'll make a note of that. Hopefully Saturday we have the game and I don't screw up Foundry because they're going to be doing a lot of updating through the week. So, yeah, not looking forward to that.
Good luck with
That's
it.
going to be a mess because I've already tried it on my laptop and nothing works.
Yeah.
That
Nothing
a
works
great
from our
time
current
for next
game.
stream.
But luckily, I did figure out how to make everything work, so that is good news. It's just
We'll see how it goes.
going through it. Thank you for joining us for session 25 of Adventures in Anqkorveil Campaign 2 here on A Few Dice Short on the Twitch or YouTube, whenever you're watching this. Heck, you might be listening to us in your car.
Drive safe.
Or don't.
Please.
I'm not your dad.
Your choice.
I'd recommend driving safe, actually.
Yeah,
I recommend it,
generally.
but then again,
I recommend not driving.
yeah, I mean, here in America, you gotta drive. If you don't, then I think Uncle Sam comes and breaks your kneecaps or something. Says, "Well, you gotta drive now." And you're like, "But Uncle, I can't drive. You just broke my legs." And he's like, "Well, here's a bill."
Yep.
Thanks for
Happens
joining us
because-
today.
It's the American dream.
Bye.
We're rolling the outro.
Bye.